Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat back with another video, and this video we're going to talk about yGem. And yGem, you can find it at generation.finance. And I want to go through as thorough as I can review, because there's other YouTubers out there now that some are hyping it, some are being more conservative, and I just want to give you my take on it. So with that said, let's get into it right now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click that bell notification so then you can get more of these gems as I drop them on my channel. And the reason why I'm doing this one is because I actually got a email from yGem about a week ago, and I looked at the site, and as you can see right now, it just looks, I don't know, it just looks really kind of, I don't know, I looked at the site and I thought, you can't be serious, right? But then again, if you go and have a look at all the previous yield farming projects like Core, like, I don't know, there's tons of them, right? And they're just really basic. So I guess we shouldn't judge the website, just looking at the website and go, this is a scam. Because most often, it's like the opposite happens, okay? So I have to really pull back my urge here and go, this looks like a total scam. Let's look at it from an analytical point of view, more or less, and let's try to pull out the positives, and let's also look at the negatives on it. So let's forget about the website altogether, okay? And let's give it the benefit of the doubt. If you come here and you look at, or two windows kind of where you can invest, it's pretty easy to invest. All you need to do is connect your MetaMask. I've already connected it. There'll be a button up here that says connect. You just connect the MetaMask as you normally do. Then it'll come to this and it'll say, this one, contribute to the project. And if you contribute on the left-hand side, this basically means you can you get your tokens. They're 0.1 ETH. So if we just go to, so roughly 0.111111 is about $45.84 currently right now. Ethereum is $412. $45 each. You get basically about 11 for 1 ETH, 1.2 ETH. And this says, this contract is for the team to develop the protocol and launch the vaults. That's on the left-hand side. By contributing to our project, you will drive the development forward, making Generation Finance a success, and we have you to thank for it. So that's the left side, contribute to the project. On the right side, contribute to the liquidity pool. This is, by contributing to the liquidity building event, you are ensuring the success. So the token and the growth of Generation Finance is assured. So if you invest here on the right hand side, this is going to go into the liquidity pool. All right, that's going to go on Uniswap. Now I don't know when it's going to go on Uniswap. So I think we don't know that information. Maybe it could be the 31st. And then you got the white paper. Then you got this platform. If you click up here, it says platform. And this is just, let's just go and have a look here. Yeah, this looks like just a fork of Wi-Fi. That's basically what this is. They just forked it and then just chucked it on. And no, I don't believe anything in this here. I don't believe any of this is working right now. But anyway, that's the fork there. Oh, sorry, that's the platform. And if we just go to the white paper, let's go and have a look at that. Okay, the white paper, again, pretty basic. There's no technical information in the white paper. You can have a read of it. And yeah, it just talks about just basic general information. You can pull this off Google. So again, I'm not convinced. This is probably one of the most important pieces of information. Currently, there are 30,000 yGem total supply, and are distributing 15,000 gems. yGem tokens will be will provide governance protocol for the market to decide the destiny by voting the coins, staking your voice. Says perhaps you would like to leverage the opportunity with a decentralized platform that will be listed and liquid on Uniswap. Currently, they are distributing 15,000 yGems and 15,000 are more locked in the staking pool. Now, there's no way to verify that it's been locked in the staking pool because they haven't done an audit. So you just have to take their word for it. I believe that they're going to do an audit before the launch. That's what they're saying in the Telegram group. Then they're saying here you get these yGem non-fungible tokens, precious yGems. You gain NFTs by staking your yGems on the Generation Finance platform. If you find one type of vault, you'll get a more readily available mintable collectible. If you farm all the vaults for a maximum of 10 days, you'll be eligible to get the very limited and rare precious yGems. And then it goes about the team. It says, like the great pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto of Bitcoin, who was remained anonymous for over 10 years, the team have chosen to allow the platform to flourish without a face. So basically they're saying they're anonymous. We go and have a look at the Telegram group. If you have a look at the pinned post, it says here, pre-sale is on now. So the actual pre-sale is on now. You get 9 Gen for 1 ETH plus 10% drop. Yada, yada, yada. Let's see. It says that there's 11,300 members, but there's very few online. And they're recently online anyway, put it that way, 1 hour, 15 minutes ago, 12 minutes ago. But you would think that with 11,000 members, there'll be, probably at least 500 online, and they're not currently online at all, maybe a couple. So I would say that what they've done here is they've just basically used some sort of farming for Telegram to boost up the Telegram group. It just doesn't seem right how there's 11,000 members and there's only like a few people online. That goes to show that they've clearly done this to make the numbers look better. It's just a marketing ploy to get people excited. So then they'll FOMO into it. And if we look at the other tabs here, GitHub. If we look at GitHub here, there's nothing on GitHub. There's no repositories, which basically means that they've just taken the code from somewhere else and just forked it. There's no development going on in this project. So this is probably a fork of something else. And like I showed you before, the platform, that is a fork of something else as well. And there's no people. There's nothing on this GitHub. When there's nothing on GitHub, it just shows you that there's no development going on, and it's not a good sign, put it that way. And if you have a look at the contract, here is the contract for yGem. Here is the holders. Okay, so there's currently 281 addresses. Whether that's multiple people or just, actual individual addresses. I would say most of these are individual addresses. There could be some duplicates in there, who knows. But this is alarming, okay, so this is very alarming. And this is why I'm not convinced on this project, okay. If you go and have a look at here, this address here has 14,000. Now I'm assuming that this one here is probably the devs, because it is split from one round to multiple rounds, because remember they said they've got 15,000 in one and 15,000 in another. So and then this is the second one here is probably what's been sold or what's remaining. but I don't like it when there's two addresses with the majority of the tokens, because if they're able to access these tokens, they can just do a rug pull, and as you can see here, the next biggest one is 852, 650, 500, and so forth. And then majority of them are just like down to 20, 10. So then these would be people that would have bought probably 1 ETH, less than 1 ETH. And then that's the majority of the people are just people that have come in with a small amount. So the majority of these people would be just small time investors. But this does trouble me. I mean, these could be like the main addresses holding the tokens, but someone controls these, and that's what I don't like. They can just do a rug pull anytime. I think this one is a coin flip. Okay, it's just literally a coin flip. There's nothing good about this project. It's been forked, and the team is anonymous. There's no development going on in the GitHub. The white paper is very basic. A 12-year-old could have written it. And I know for a fact that they've been hitting up a lot of YouTubers, because I got an email from them about a week ago, and they also inflated their numbers on Telegram, okay, to make it look like there's a lot of people here that the pre-sale is going to sell out quick, and you need to get in. So that's what they're trying to do there. They'll probably purchase these fake bots or whatever. So that's my wrap on it. I'm not going to hype it up like other YouTubers. I'm just going to tell you how it is, and you guys can get a coin and do a coin toss on this, because you never know. Like 15,000 tokens to start off with. 30,000 total. This could go to, I don't know, the tokens are $45 now. They could 20x. They could go to $1,000. I would not be wrong to say that it could. But then also on the other hand, I'm trying to give you both sides, play devil's advocate, that it just doesn't sit with me right with this project. It just doesn't. I'm trying to put aside the website, but I'm just looking at it and how they've gone away about their business with getting YouTubers involved and inflating the numbers on Telegram, and having a very, very 12-year-old style, 8-year-old could have done their white paper. It just doesn't sit with me well. But you know what? These projects, they go off simply the fact that people just FOMO into them. So you're relying on everyone else to FOMOing in so then you can cash out your tokens, and that's generally what happens with these yield farming projects. So that's my take on it, guys. I'm just going to give you straight how it is. That's what I do on this channel. So let me know your thoughts. Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.